Hey guys, Mike with Gettin Greasy Garage. I know you've heard me preach about it before, but here again, talk about it. Wiring. A lot of people hate doing it. I get that. But if you're going to mess with it, you got to do it right. Um, any one of these wires, and they're, we're talking 16, 18 gauge wires here with 12 volts. Any one of these, when shorted out, can burn a vehicle to the ground. Um, it's not horribly expensive to do this right. I mean, I heat shrink everything. I use this abrasion guard on everything. Crimp connectors. These are crimped with heat shrink. I got all different types. My harness splits into two here. It's heat shrinked. This is all detail stuff. And you don't even have to be this fancy. But, electrical tape is not what you want to use. The automotive environment is one of the harshest environments for electricity, outside of marine probably. I can't say anything about aircraft, I don't know. But vibration, moisture, heat, cold, you name it, is all, in a vehicle. And, if you take a little bit of patience, get a couple of nice tools, and you don't have to spend $100 on a pair of wire crimpers. You can get nice copies at Harbor Freight for, I think, $12.99. Where a good point is to, spend your money on good wire. That's very important. And quality connectors. I prefer GB connectors. There's several other brands, but that's what I prefer. These are a GM Weather Pack. The thing with these is they require special tools. I'm just using them because, I have the tools and the know-how. But, even if you use butt connectors, or butt splices as they're really known, this is just an engine harness. This is for the oil light in the dash. Let me move around here. Throw it on here. Okay, so you guys can see. So in the back here, that'll go to our oil light on the dash, and plus this will get a regular copper line going into a mechanical gauge. Then it'll run along the valve cover. It'll split off these two wires, the blue one being for the electric fan turn on sensor, and this little purple guy right here is for the temperature gauge in the dash. And they'll run over there to that hole right there, and I'll put a sensor here as well. The other three, the red goes to the positive on the coil, the black goes to the negative on the coil, and the white is our tack wire for tachometer. So those will all get hooked up here to the coil along with the two distributor wires. So, I like to mess around with wiring. I like to do it neat and perfect. If you don't like wiring, I understand, but take the time to learn it and have a little bit of patience. And, if you're going to do it right. Or find somebody that's good at it, which apparently is kind of rare. Maybe I'm a weird one for liking electrical. But I got weather packs, and I got abrasion cover. I got all kinds of crimpers and strippers and cutters and spools of wire, and so I'm kind of a nut with this stuff. This is all just heat shrink. But this heat shrink, this abrasion cover, this weather pack stuff, you can get it all on eBay for quite reasonable. These two pairs of crimpers here are the American Auto Wire crimpers. These are 160 bucks for both pairs. They are nice. I don't think they're $160 nice, but you know, these are the crimpers that came with this weather pack set. They're iWis copies, so they're like Chinese copies of Chinese copies. They're okay. These are Chinese copies of GB snippers. Of course, I got other crap laying up here, but you know, these are GB. These are my strippers. I got my battery cable crimps. You know, I mean, there's a lot of tools you can have for wiring and still not hit the tip of the iceberg. But it's to me, neat wiring says a lot about the quality of a person's work. And like I said, I'm the one weird one in the world that enjoys doing it. This is just the beginning. I have the whole harness to do in the 59, complete bumper to bumper wiring. So that's what I'm working on now, and getting prepared for getting into that car. So, alright guys, I just wanted to rattle on a little bit about wiring. So, show you what I'm up to, and that'll be it for now. So, anyway guys, hit that like, share, subscribe buttons, ring the bell for notifications. All that stuff helps the channel out, and it is free. So, and you can't get nothing done in the shop if you're sitting in front of your computer watching me. Alright guys, see you in the next one.